hospital due to COVID, they were nice enough. They let us park here without giving us a ticket. And then one thing,
What smells like that? What is smelling like that?
oh, they're working on some shit over there that it's been smelling terrible for a while. And then all of a sudden they just started ticketing all of the cars.
They're done with you.
Yeah, we're done. We helped enough as F you.
How was it like working?
Oh my God, it was horrible. Not only that, I had to get dressed up like in a hazmat suit every day, you know? Protect
So you actually
I worked in an emergency room, yeah.
Really? What was that like?
Not fun. They couldn't put the way the people were dying. They didn't have enough room in the morgues in the hospital. So I'm sure you saw it in the news. So I'm sure you saw it in the news. So I'm sure you saw it in the news. They brought in tractor trailers with refrigerators.
They were on 30th Street.
Yeah, man. And it was very,
You know what I found strange?
very
is-
depressing.
Huh?
Very depressing.
I'd rather try
I
to
can't imagine. What I found strange is that I would come around here, you know, to like take pictures and stuff, and I noticed at 7 p.m. all the nurses came out, and the fire trucks came.
Yeah, they would make noise
And I asked a lot of the nurses, I'm like, what is it like inside? And they said they don't see anything different.
well, when they get the COVID patients, they send them upstairs. So if they're in the emergency room, they're like passing them off to up to the ICU floors where they go on at respirators, and then they die, depending how bad they get the virus. So it's just more volume of people, and if they do the swab and they get COVID positive, then they send them upstairs. So it's like a pit stop for them in here, but a lot of volume. So to them, every day is a lot of volume in here, except for there's a lot more sick people, you know. But then you saw how many people died, so.
Yeah, but I saw that in the news.
Yeah.
I told you when I came to the hospital and I spoke to the nurses that came out, I said, what is it like inside? Because Como is saying like hundreds of people are dying.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what nurses you got, because look how many floors there are in this hospital.
Well, they were.
Did you ask
You
him?
remember that, right? Remember when
I
they
was
were-
here.
Yeah.
I was outside.
And they
Yeah.
were in the cafeteria,
Yeah.
and everyone seemed normal. Nobody
Well,
was stressed out.
no, that's how you got to handle it. I mean, there's no other way to handle it, man. That's our profession, you know, healthcare profession is we try to help people. Being they got cancer, being they got COVID, being they fell down, being whatever happened.
Yeah.
So
a year and a half.
the trucks that were on 30th Street, I took pictures of it and stuff.
Yeah, those were all morgues.
Portable Mall.
Yeah, that's what they were. The tractor trailers.
I spoke to one guy, Steve, from the OCME,
Yeah.
and he told me that he never saw a body go into one of those freezers.
Well, I don't know when they do it, you know. Depends on what shift he works.
Then when they took it away, I spoke to people from the morgue and they said they had them just in case, but they never used them.
Oh, that's good.
Man, how do you smell that?
Yeah, it's something over there, man. I don't know. That's where they were
I feel
working.
like I want to pass out. Yeah, they said they never used the trucks.
Whatever. All I know is a lot of people died here.
So what would it look like? How does a person with COVID compare to a person with a cold?
Well, again,
Look.
they have different stages of it. Okay, some people get it real bad, and they got to go on a ventilator. That's problems. Because the more you're on a ventilator, the longer you stay on that ventilator, the least chance you got to come off. Some people do, but a lot of people didn't.
How do you keep your sanity? Man?
Well, that was tough. You know, that was tough to do that every day. like I said, it was very depressing, and you know, I just try to talk to my friends. And,
Did you ever come out for the celebration at
Yeah,
10?
yeah, I came out a couple of times. Every day at 7 o'clock when it was the height of it, you know. Fire trucks would come by, people would bang pots and pans out their window. You know, we waved to them. And, at least they appreciated what we were doing. And now everything's done.
Now you get a ticket.
Yeah, they give me $115 ticket.
You too, have a good one.